Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Alan. This is Spot's Corner, and welcome back to Fallout London. Let's get to it. When we last left, we finished up some quests here at the Swan and Mitre.
Because I can see exactly where my knife would fit.
Thank you. We've still got the quest with Bullet Tooth Anthony and Blind Nelson going. Once we get that wrapped up, we've got a couple of places to investigate here. One more pub here in Bromley to still hit up for our coaster. And then we're going to make our way up to the observatory and see if we can take out that Radger that decided to be a pain in my rear end the first time around.
Hello again, Sunshine. What you after? No chance, Sunshine. I'm trying to fix up an old laser rifle I found, and it's laid out in 100 pieces right now. You dare mess that up, and I'll have your head off. But look, you find me a piece to replace an old crystalline photon agitator, and I'll be able to finish it off. Then the workbench is all yours.
Ooh, 9 intelligence. Can we do that? Alcohol is never going to add to your intelligence. Okay. Charity Classic will give us 2. Goulash will give us 1. Goulash is a food, Charity Classic is a drug. Those should stack. Glass of whiskey, -0. Okay, not sure what that's all about. Looks like those are the only 2 things we have that add. So if they do stack, we should get what we need. Let's take the Goulash. Let's take the Charity Classic.
Are you always this quiet? Not a sharp one, are ya? If I do that,
What?
I'll blow my bloody hand off. Now, be a dear and go find something, any sort of scrap. With just a bit more territory up north, we might touch me again, and there'll be
Surprised we failed that, but okay. It is what it is. All right, now let's go ahead and track that. Ballots at City Hall. Oh yeah, here we go. Swan and Mitre. That's the books. Oh, Crystal and Agitator. Okay, so it's right there. Okay, so not too far. Neither one of those quests is too far. Alright. Thought we changed that. Yeah, we did change it. There we go.
Yeah.
Okay. Churchill... Wow, how did we not discover that before? I don't know. Sounds like we got ghouls. Somewhere. Yep, here they are. Yeah, around somewhere. In here? No. That door is chained. Why in the hell is that door chained? I thought it was possible to... Yeah, there we go. Common Fallout trope. If you can reach the chain through the door, it ain't a chained door. Oh, dang it. Didn't want to do that. Okay. Lord of the Flies. Fahrenheit 451 on the road. Yeah, you'd think when they talk about books from the 50s, they'd be the 2250s, but no, not so much. Escape. Oh, Dove's Dilemma. Here we go. Reshelved in children's section. Library card number 123456. All right. Churchill, library wing, right wing. Okay, so that needs a key. key in here, though. Okay, let's go up before we go down. Oh, they changed the calendar. Fun fact, there's a very similar calendar to this in Fallout 4 that has in this small text up here a real phone number to Bethesda Game Studios that when Fallout was first launched in 2015 was absolutely overloaded with people calling it. Okay, that is everything on this floor. Going up. Nope, not in caution. Oh, that's what we heard. Ah, ran right over the tripwire and didn't even see it. Cherry bomb. Is that like a real weapon? No, it isn't. Cherry bomb. Oh yeah, it's just junk. Okay. Fertilizer is actually pretty useful, though. You need that to build, like, planting plots in a settlement. Oh. And while we're busy looting this place, let's talk about the things that Spot got wrong. So, there's the key. Perfect. So we had those 3 guys that we found in the south that were recruitable, but we couldn't recruit them at the time. So I went and checked on that out off camera. We'd ran into Dr. Tennant, we ran into Jeeves, and we ran into that Tim's Folk sommelier guy. Turns out that all 3 of those were actually random encounters. I thought they were static placements, but no, they're not. I managed to actually use console commands to summon Jeeves to my location, because I did go back to where he was, and he wasn't there. Of course, I didn't know at the time that I went back that he was a random encounter, so of course he wasn't there. But I think Jeeves is actually bugged. When you ask him to come to your settlement, rather than give you a response or say no or whatever, he just opens his inventory to trade. Not sure what the deal is with that. I went and tried to find Dr. Tennant again, and I just legitimately couldn't find the location that we found him in the first time. And the sommelier guy, it turns out that guy is recruitable if you find him again. But in order to recruit him, you have to have a level 3 bar already built in your settlement. And then he'll agree to show up and turn it into a level 4 bar in your settlement. So, that's, yeah, just a lost opportunity, unfortunately. You kind of have to be ready when those when those guys show up, and we just weren't because we didn't know any better. Purified water. Really? Don't find that in ruined buildings very often. Oh, that's sort of cool. There's a little water animation. I don't think Fallout 4 does that. Not 100% sure about that. But we'll always stock up on purified water given the opportunity. Okay, went in there already. Okay, down we go. Yeah, that is the children's wing. Okay, before we go through there, let's find out what's down. Bathrooms, okay. Wow, that was kind of cool. I've never seen a ghoul pop out that close to the player before. Churchill, you are in the way, puppy. Go over there. Really? He is bound and determined to get in my way. Toilet drink. Oh, hell no. Grenades. Okay, what exactly is a flechette bomb? I assume that's a grenade? Yeah. Yeah, it must be a grenade. Oh, isn't that cute? A little tiny safe. Okay, so it turns out they do have book return terminals. I was wondering if all those overdue books would ever actually have a use in this game. Let's see what they have on offer. Cherry bombs, toy aliens, toy rocket ships. Only getting that if it's the giant one, because that was awesome. No, nothing good. Might look into that off camera and see if there's any cool hidden stuff you can get out of that at some point. Right away. Nice. Ah, secret door that requires a key. Restricted access. loading zone. Okay. Oh, we got ghouls here. Oh shit, we got legendary ghouls here. Okay, hidden. Oh, I never noticed that little bubbling noise before. That's a nice little ambient effect. Serrated machete. That's actually worth looking at. 45 medium. Yeah, that's right up there with all the other stuff we have. That's pretty decent. Cloaking hooligan right leg. Okay. Being hit in melee generates a stealth field for 60 seconds. But you have to get hit first. And the protection is total garbage. If that was a static stealth field, like the Chinese stealth armor, that would be something. Larry Crocker and the Chamber of Fission. Nice. Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, maybe? That's funny. And it's like a special item. I wonder if there's a quest for that at some point. I don't know. We'll find out. The very radiated caterpillar. Okay. So where was the book we were supposed to find? Did we already get it? Search for the books for Saber-Tooth Sid. Huh. It did send us here, right? There may be other libraries elsewhere we need to go? No, I don't think so. Okay, let's turn off everything else. No. No, we just have no marker at all. Okay. Well, it's obviously possible to find that book. So, where is it? Thought we were pretty thorough in our looting. And we did have to get a key specially for this children's section. Well, yeah. Nice job, Folon. That was clever. Hidden under a box. Alright, you got me. As I've said, thorough looting in this game pays dividends. We never did get a key to this door, did we? No. Only banned books key can enter. Okay, so this is one of those times where I start to wonder, okay, is this key a thing that actually exists in the game, or was this just something cute that they put in there for atmosphere? Let's find out. Yes. Yes, it is a real place. We're not going to cheat and go in there, but it is a real place. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, did we just... Oh, dang it. Wrong door. Okay. Okay, now, we had that other quest. Yeah, the crystalline agitator, which is very close by. is. That was pretty simple. What is it, Churchill? I know you probably found something again. Broke a lockpick on a novice. That's sad. Yeah, all errors. Okay. That should do it. This isn't where we wanted to go. Not what I wanted to do.
You don't belong here. Get lost.
Leave now, or else.
Or else what? Police helmet. Wow, they must not think much of their police here. That helmet's garbage. Have a quest this way. Another thing to search for books. There can't be two libraries in this close of an area. That doesn't make sense. No, this is just... Yeah, this is just back into here. Why are you telling us to come back into here? Yeah, but there's no quest marker in here. Just give it one quick look around. Oh, first aid. Pretty sure we didn't miss anything. Got all the books that weren't... Wait a minute. That looks like a burnt book, but isn't. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay.
Watch your back, because I can see exactly where my knife would fit.
Alrighty.
Hello, young'un. You get to nab some books for me?
Yes, I did.
Lovely. Can't believe you did this. Thank you. Ah, yes. That it does. My ma used to read this book to me every night. Practically know it off by heart. I love this book. It's about this bird, see, that keeps trying to help out all its mates, but nothing ever goes the way it wants. My ma loved books, even if my da couldn't stand them. She used to tell me how her great-grandma worked in this giant library up Islington way, where they kept a copy of every book ever made in the world. Can you imagine? My dad taught me how to survive in this world. He made me tough, made me strong, made me smart. But my ma, well, it was my ma what gave me my soul. Thank you for this. It's gonna help me a lot, having a book I know. It brings back a lot of memories. Maybe if I get good enough, I can even write some down. Never you mind that, young'un. Now, I said I had something special as a reward, and I ain't gonna disappoint. Old Sabretooth here is a poor champion round these ends, and it's all thanks to my secret weapon. This is my legendary Lucky Black Ball, see? I keep this down my pants, and it lets me do some hectic trick shots. But my hands are getting less sturdy these days, and it's about time I packed in the game. So I want you to take this, and I hope it brings you all the luck it's brought me.
Well, if it's been down your pants, I'm not sure I want it.
Take care, kid.
Okay, so Sid actually gave us two things there. Lucky 8-ball, which doesn't actually give you luck. There actually are... I forget which item it is. There is an item in this game that will give you 1 luck just by it sitting in your inventory. Sid's napkin, okay. Not sure why he gave us that. That's clearly not a napkin.
Oi, get your mitts off. Hello again, sunshine. What you after? Ah, lovely jubbly. Give it here, and I can get it cleared up. Here we are. A fully restored Upton Burke Class C laser rifle. Ain't it a beaut? Absolute shite that keeps breaking after 10 shots, mind. But it'll bugger up anything it hits before then. Now, you had some gizmo you wanted patched up. Let's see, out with the old, in with the new. I can tidy these frayed wires too. This is quite the old bit of junk Nelson's hanging on to. Well, it's all fixed, but it looks like the battery is knackered.
Of course
I've got
it
none
is.
of the right sort here, but Johnny Shrapnel should have him in spades. He's usually hanging out back, by the chem station.
All right. Still can't take anything.
Oi, oi. If it ain't that lab rat, the fuck you want? Could help, sure. But I've got my own problems to worry about. Listen, give me an hand with something delicate and I'll see what I can sort for you. Mickey's been having a barney at me for blowing up his hat. And yes, I did blow up his hat. And don't you mind how or why. But at the end of the day, it's just some damn cloth. Right? Well, fancy pants Mickey don't see it that way. And I can't keep going on with him giving me the evil eye all day. He's freaking me the fuck out. So I found him something to make up for things. But if I go trying to give it to him myself, I just know I'll say something stupid and ruin it. Why don't you go have a go at delivering it for me? Make him accept the damned apology and I can sort you out with a new battery. Mind your P's and Q's,
Look, mate,
or you'll mind my
this is a
bullets.
Fallout game. You should know by now that any 1,000 quests you come up with, we're gonna do them. Clearly, he's not on board with the program yet.
Hello, Gov. My name's Mickey. Can I help you with something? So, that shrapnel brain pillock thinks he can just fob me with some token. That was my favourite hat he ruined. Tell him to fuck off. Does he really? That's pretty new for Johnny. Well, alright then. I'll take his apology if it means that much to him. Thanks, Gov.
Okay.
If I had my way, you would dare show your
Hey,
face there.
you get Mickey to take the gift? Smashing. I wasn't sure how that would go. I'm glad he didn't try to kill you. Now, you wanted a battery
Oh,
for
thanks
that
for telling me
radio.
that now.
Give it here, and I'll see what I've got. Blimey, this is old. Where do you even get something as tom-tit as this? I'll have to wire up a couple of 9 volts to get this to work. Let's see. Here you go. All done. And thanks once more for your help with Mickey. Roundels, pistols, Miller's little boys. Everyone thinks their mob's a gang.
You got the radio done up? You took your damn time about it. Where'd you go to fix it? Azerbaijan? Well, better late than never, I guess. Cheers. Don't know what I'd do without this. Now, let's have a listen to what's happening out in the smoke.
Make sure you're all on high alert. The execution of the vagabond prisoner will take place in Indiscon Square in Millwall. We're expecting a massive crowd, so we need all hands on deck. If you're IODS in Millwall, be there. We're going to send a message to these 2-bit punks. Nobody bombs a Syndicate train station and gets away with it.
Ooh, I do that.
Oh, for fuck's sake, turn
mean,
that
I
damn
would.
thing off. Why'd you even bring me this stupid radio anyway? You were just trying to upset me, weren't you? Where's Yvette? She's the one who vouched for you. I'm gonna give her a piece of my mind. Oh no, did baby have a hard time with their Tinker toy? Take a seat, I'll have one of the lads. Where the hell is Yvette? You must have been listening the next room. I'm onto you, lab rat. Oh shit, that's right. God damn it! I would say there's a 90% chance that she's about to do something stupid and find herself knee-deep in shit. Hey, listen, mate. Sorry I lost it on you a second ago. You did good with the radio. I need you to do something else for me now. Something much more important.
Well, clearly, mate, your balls still work because you're lucky I don't gun you down where you stand.
Oh, how sweet. You're just a little sweetheart, aren't you? A little cutie pie that likes to cuddle up in a bubble bath and write their feelings down in a diary, eh? Dear diary, today I met a mean old ghoul with a knob the size of a cricket bat, and he bullied me for loving the vet so goddamn much. I think I might have another cry about it. Is that you then? Rhetorical question, it is you. But you're all I've got at the moment, so I'm going to need you to load up your dainty purse with supplies and head to Millwall to make sure Yvette hasn't done anything too stupid. She's got roots there, and you don't need to bring Yvette back in one... Brilliant. Head north to Millwall and don't come back until you find Yvette. Tell her Blind Nelson's looking for her. The fastest route across the Thames is through the Greenwich Foot Tunnel.
No, it isn't.
Another blasted day.
The Greenwich Foot Tunnel is loaded with undead. Lots and lots of ghouls. Okay. Yeah, before we go and deal with Yvette... Okay. Nope. Huh. I've sort of been wondering if those shopping cart tokens actually have some use. The pound coins definitely do. Bromley. I think we read this terminal the first time. Yes, we did. That's a little bit of looting to do around here. Not too much to this location. That sounds like a bloat fly. Where is that bloat fly? They must be outside. Good boy, Churchill. Okay. Now, before we move on and help a vet, we need to go right over here. Come on. Obviously, I didn't want to throw a grenade there. We have far too few of them to waste like that. Okay, over in this neck of the woods, we haven't really explored, and there is a pub. Is it this one? No, that's not a real door. Nope. Oh, wait a minute. Portugal House. Here we go. Sounds like we have some turrets going on somewhere. Coaster, where are you hiding? Oh, that's never a bad sign at all. Someone ushering you around a dark corner. Where there is clearly a turret waiting to try and take us out. Yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, crap. There it is. 25% critical damage with energy weapons. Nice. Okay. So here's an idea. Don't put the terminal that controls the turrets in the line of fire of the turrets. That's not going to work out well for you. Okay. So. What time is it? Oh, it's still morning time. Okay, good. Okay, now. Limers. Come on, guys. We're over here. Don't want to actually go down there. I do want to go north, though. What is this? We've actually been to this building. It does look somewhat familiar. Oh yeah, the Flamingo building. Looks like it's repopulated, though. Yeah, it's definitely repopulated. Okay, so that is the Lewisham Gate. I think this gate is functional. Oh, no, maybe not. Lewisham Gate 2, but the intercom does not work. Okay. That's okay. I really just wanted to get the waypoint anyway. Okay, now. Oh, shit. Oh, we just majorly screwed up. Let me see if I can get close to show it to you. Yeah, and that screwed up our... Yeah, I don't know why that keeps happening. Okay, there it is. You see that red particle effect? So that is a disease in the air called tunnel cough. And I think we contracted it, unfortunately. Yeah. Show effects. There we go. Yeah, tunnel cough. Damn. Tunnel cough acts as a barrier. It's intended to stop you from going to certain places until you have progressed the main quest line to a certain point. Eventually, you end up having to work with the Tommies, who will award you a quest reward of a gas mask that actually works. Every single other gas mask you'll find in the game is broken. Yep, and that keeps knackering our carry weight. I think that... Oh, wait, did it wear off? Yes, it did. Ah, that's good news. I was just about to say, I'm not sure if that wears off on its own. Ooh, blood pack. But it creates a persistent HP drain. So long as you're affected by it, you lose like 1 hit point per second. Something like that. Oh, and if there are any native Londoners who watch this video, I would love to know, what is this? Is it like a token for the London Underground? I'm not sure what BIMT stands for. If you know, comment. I'd really love to know. What is that? Okay. Where was that shooting range at? What the hell is that? Oh yeah, here we go. That's not what I wanted to do, though. This is yet another thing I will poll the audience for. If you happen to know a solution to this problem, let me know. There seems to be some kind of an issue in this game where if you're walking forward for a length of time and you let off the button, you keep walking for another second or two and end up running into stuff. Okay. Yeah, let's go back to the observatory and see if we can deal some whoop-ass to the Radger that killed us before. Oh, shit. Foxes we can deal with. Where'd that other one go? Yeah, there it is. Oh, no, wait. This wasn't the Radger plate. Yeah, okay, yeah. This was the, Oh, good shot. This was the glowing one plate. Natives have clearly respawned. Okay. Now, let's see if we can do something about that glowing one that kicked our butt last time. Well, he's not a legendary this time, so that's going to make a huge difference. I am liking this combat shotgun, though. Okay. Well, we didn't get a legendary spawn this time, so that was not that difficult to deal with. these all just go back down. Okay, now then, let's not go through there. Royal Observatory Greenwich, founded in 1675 by King Charles II, is a historic hub of astronomical discovery and timekeeping. Home to the prime meridian and Greenwich Mean Time, it symbolizes global standardization. Set in Greenwich Park, it offers exhibits, telescopes, and the famous Harrison clocks, alongside stunning views of London and a rich legacy of cosmic exploration. Okay, so that's where we came in. We went there. Okay. Here, okay, down. Ooh, and there's more down. Okay. Oh, hello. Tunnels. I hear more guys. I don't see more guys. Churchill, would you... Really don't know why that keeps happening. Huh. More down. That's the London door. Was this where we just came from? Yes, it is. So we came through here and we went up. Okay, missed that. Okay. here. Okay, where precisely is this door supposed to go? Alright, I'll bite. Yeah, fake door. Oddly placed fake door. Okay, I think that is everything. Let's see, let's go back. Yeah, we're hidden. Okay. Okay, yeah. Not too bad. A little bit of redemption never hurt anyone. Okay, one area we could not do before that we managed. Alright. And that pretty much finishes up the southern Bromley area. So it is time to start making our way west. And I think we'll start with helping Yvette and go from there. Actually, let's Jack Tars. You guys just keep standing right out in the open. That is just fine. We will pick you off one at a time.
I'll meet you, Mr.
Oh, shit.
Coral, you land-loving civilian.
That guy's got good damn aim with a grenade. Okay, let's try out our sword.
Yeah! Absolutely wrecked you!
Spread my ashes in the estuary.
Yeah, bit too slow on guys that are a bit too fast, I think. there you are. Yeah, there is definitely a guy back there.
Get the civvy.
Ah!
I saw that. Damn it, they injured us though. I saw you over there.
Get me the sick bay. Jack me.
There we go. Oh, cool. Where are you at? There you are. There you aren't. Okay. Oh, ho, ho.
Oh, Captain's gonna have my guts for garters for this.
It's not the captain you need to worry about, mate.
I'll make you kiss the coral, you lad. Scott! You little galley rat.
Man, these guys have so many cannons, they make the, they make the beef eaters look tame.
But if the sea should part, she'll burn the sea. And that sea will get
Son
enough
of a-
from me.
Alright, well that's the last of our stim packs.
Spread my ashes in
Yeah.
the estuary.
I'll be on your deck for months in this. Weary light, where he longed to be. Oh, Mr. Sailor. Oh.
Yeah! The game is done! I've won.
You've
I've
won?
won.
No, he hasn't won. I think you got it all mixed up, mate.
And if the sea should part, she'll learn to see. That sea will get enough.
Dude, are you invulnerable or what? There we go. You... Seriously, Churchill.
I'll make you kiss the coral, you land-loving civilian. Look at them sea legs. Arr. I'll meet you. Oh, Lakey. I will run through you with a cutlass and have your guts for garters.
You know, I don't think you've thought that through, mate, because using actual guts for garters, that sounds pretty disgusting. London. What? Terminal.
I'll make you kiss the coral, you land-loving civilian.
Oh, it's way over there.
Scuttle this, you little galley.
Wow, there's still a guy up there. Can we draw him out? Give me a shot, dude.
Get the civvy.
do have 8 levels up. Maybe we could take a little hacker. Where is hacker? Seriously, I wish they would order this in alphabetical order rather than in special order. Hacker, there it is. Unfortunately, my vision is not great, and those letters are just a little bit too small. There we go. Combat Shotgun Plus. Okay. Short combat shotgun 60, fire rate 5, range 83. There's no separate category, so it must have just lumped them all together. Okay. See if we can get out of caution and take this elevator, or this ladder up. What? No, we wanted to go up there, not magically appear at the top and slide down. Well, we didn't exactly make it to where we wanted to go, but being able to take a Jacktar ship is a pretty big deal. So I think we'll go ahead and stop here for the day, and we'll meet again and continue our quest to help Yvette and make our way into the main part of London proper. Until then, I'm Alan. Have a very good night, and goodbye.